Welcome back to another episode of
Catching Up with the Markets. I'm Emzo.
And I'm Chucky, and today we're going to be talking about
A few paranormal and historical facts.
so we've got a few facts and some things about it.
We're basically looking at Scotland. Like that's
Aye.
we've no went out of our borders.
No. So the one I've got is the Green Lady of I don't know how to pronounce this.
Cool. Craith's Castle.
Craig's Castle, in Aberdeen, Scotland. In the estate's most famous ghost. She's often spotted in the Green Lady room wearing a green There are so many green buttons. Wearing a green gown, sometimes cradling a baby, and usually disappearing into the fireplace. Legend has it, Law suggests she was a servant girl who had a forbidden romance with the Lairds?
The Lords.
It doesn't say Lord.
It'll be the Lairds or something.
Lairds.
Lairds.
Laird's son or a stable boy, resulting in illicit. L-I-I. No. ILLICIT. Illicit pregnancy. When this was discovered, the young woman and her baby disappeared under the mysterious circumstances. In the mid-1800s, this legend seemed to be confirmed when workmen renovated the castle, discovered the skeletal remains of a woman and a baby beneath the fireplace hearthstone.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello?
There's been sightings there.
Right.
Queen Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
she reportedly witnessed the apparition during a visit, describing a glowing green mist that drifted across the room and vanished into the fireplace.
Wow.
Modern tourists and staff have reported sudden drops in temperature, feelings of dread, and even disembodied voices whispering warnings to get out now.
Guys, comment below if you want us to go here. That seems pure fun.
It actually does. Appearance. She is frequently seen wearing a green dress, cradling an infant in her arms, or manifesting as a drifting green orb or mist. Location. The haunting centre around the appropriately named Green Lady's room, where she's seen walking across the room before vanishing into the fireplace. She really likes this fireplace.
Aye. I think she would put underneath it.
The famous witness was Queen Victoria, is among the noble figures who reportedly saw apparitions during the visit to the castle. The forbidden omen. For the Burnett family, spotting the Green Lady is sometimes viewed as a dark omen, a persecutor, Precursor, of that is of impending trouble or death. The skeleton, which we already said that, the chilling legend was seemingly put, whatever that is, in the 1800s when renovated to the fireplace hearth revealed the bones of a young woman and an infant. Other spooks, Craig's Castle is actually host to two special ladies. The second ghost is known as the Lady in White, often linked to Bertha de Bernard.
Bertha de Bernard. Oh, it's Bernardi.
Who wanders the grounds on her anniversary of her death.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Right, okay.
I would go there.
So would I.
I would actually go there.
I would definitely strap you to a chair and leave you in that room, but that would be absolutely hilarious.
I'd just shut my eyes. Just shut my eyes.
Right, the one I've got here, right, is the Piper of Clane Castle.
Right.
So according to the legend, a castle piper entered the caves and tunnels beneath the cliffs below the castle to prove that they were not haunted. As he walked deeper underground, he continued playing bagpipes, so the people above could follow his progress. Then suddenly, both the piping and the barking of his dog stopped,
But there was a different.
and neither the piper nor the dog was ever seen again. There was a dog with him, his wee dog that followed him about everywhere, and they went into the tunnels together.
I couldn't care about the person. I'm sorry, that sounds morbid and rude. But the dog.
Vanished into thin air. Now, since then, guys, honest, this is crazy, right? Imagine actually like going in somewhere and just vanishing into thin air. Like, I want to know how we done it.
I wanted to.
Anyway, so since then, people have claimed to hear ghostly bagpipe music around the castle grounds, especially during storms or before important events involving the Kennedy family, the historic owners of the estate. Now, the tale is a part of a wider Scottish folklore tradition of ghost pipers. Spirits said to continue playing at the same place they vanished or died, and similar stories exist at places like Edinburgh Castle and Duntroon Castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
A few interesting details that have been attached to this story. The caves below Culzean were believed to contain supernatural beings or spirits, right? Some visitors say the piper was named Donald McCrimmon, though this appears to come from later retellings rather than early folklore. Local tradition say the Phantom Piper's music can announce the Kennedy clan wedding. Visitors and paranormal writers also describe other hauntings at the castle, including White Lady and unexplained apparitions. The story combines real geography, the dramatic sea caves beneath the castle cliffs, the Highland with classic Highland supernatural folklore, which is why it has survived for centuries.
Right. That's weird, man. They just disappeared into thin air.
Mhm.
We're still in the story.
Yes.
Right.
Literally, everybody's like, oh, don't go down there, don't go down there, it's haunted, I've seen this, I've seen that. And he's like, it's no haunted. True Scotsman, it's no haunted, no bother, I don't
Watch
believe
it.
you.
I'll do it.
Watch you, I'm coming in, right? And he's walked in, and his wee dog's beside him, his wee dog's barking along, everything's fine and dandy, then next thing you know, silence. And he was never seen again.
That's strange.
It's extremely strange.
That is strange. I've got another one. The Mackenzie Poltergeist. The Mackenzie Poltergeist is a famously malevolent supernatural entity said to haunt the Black Museum in Edinburgh's Greyfriars Kirkyard. The spirit is believed to belong to Sir George Mackenzie, a 17th century Lord Advocate and famous for his beautiful persecutions of religious demeanours. Today it remains one of Scotland's most popular and heavily documented paranormal legends. The history of the Bloody Mackenzie. Sir John Mackenzie of I've no clue. I've no clue.
Where were you at?
The first line, I think. Sir George Mackenzie.
Sir George Mackenzie of Rosehaw.
There. Was a prominent Scottish lawyer and a politician who served King Charles II during the late 1600s. He spearheaded a violent campaign against the Covenanters, the Scottish Presbyterians who resisted royal interference in their church. Under Mackenzie's order, Over 1,000 conveyors were imprisoned in open-air enclosure next to the graveyard, which is now known as the Covens prison. Denied adequate food, water, or shelter, hundreds died from exposure, disease, and starvation. These atrocities earned Mackenzie the enduring nickname Bloody Mackenzie. He died in 1691 and was buried in, the, in a grand tomb in Greyfriars Kirkyard, ironically yards away from the site where his prisoners suffered. The poltergeist phenomenon. I'm pretty sure, see, Ghost Adventures.
Mhm.
Pretty sure they went and done this.
Aye.
They went and done this. I watched the episode of
Me and Anna said we've got to take it to it.
it. It's good.
Wait, what one you on?
I'm still on the same one.
Alright, okay.
The poltergeist phenomenon. The modern legend of the Mackenzie poltergeist is closely tied to two specific events in the late 1900s. Put it down in the early 2000s. Put it down.
I was caught.
The 1999 break-in. A homeless man seeking shelter reportedly broke in to the sealed black mausoleum. While inside, he fell through the disintegrating floor into a hidden ossuary, a mass grave containing the remains of the plague victims.
Wow.
The 2003 vandalism.
2003 vandalism. Guys, go and do your research. We didn't.
Two local teenagers allegedly broke into the tomb and disintegrated the remains. Alright. Following these events, tour guides and visitors to the convent prison began reporting strange and violent paranormal activity. The ghost is notorious for directly assaulting people with hundreds of reported incidents over the years.
Is that Greyfriars Kirkyard?
Yes.
Aye, because there's like loads of reports of folk going in, getting bit, scratched, hair pulled.
Well, that's where I come into this bit.
Mhm.
Reported symptoms and encounters.
Mhm.
Encounters with the poltergeist are often physical and frightening. Witnesses and tourists on the local graveyard tours report a variety of phenomena, including unexplained cuts, scratches, and bruises appearing on the body, sudden icy cold spots, the feeling of being bitten, kicked, or strangled, temporary nausea, fainting, or feeling of intense dread. Because of the high volume of reported injuries, the City of Edinburgh Council eventually locked the area off from the general public. Today's access is strictly limited to authorised guests hosting official graveyard walking tours.
Yeah, that's the Edinburgh Dungeon Tours.
Aye.
And Nana, Auntie Connie, and Auntie Linda done it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely loved it every minute. And even Nana says she's like, you knew something was there. You felt like you were getting watched. And see, when Nana was telling me all this, in my head, all I could sing was, I have a feeling somebody's watching me. But
What's
so
the next one you've got? The last one?
I've got. Have you done your two, aye?
That was my two.
Aye. So I've done Alloa Towers.
Right, that's Alloa Towers, that's up north.
So it's a local tradition, and the curse of Alloa Towers. So according to legends, after stones were taken from Cambus Kenneth Abbey in the 16th century for building works connected to the Erskines, an angry abbot supposedly cursed the family and the tower. Some later linked the destruction of Alloway House by fire to this curse. So historically, the tower itself is very real and dates mainly from the 1300s, with associations to figures such as Mary Queen of Scots and Jacobite Earl of Mar. So whether Taken as folklore or paranormal tradition, Alloa's ghost stories are among the richest Clackenmanshire, richest in Clackenmanshire. That's a movie.
Yeah.
That's a movie. And fit the classic Scottish patterns of haunted towers, houses, family curses, and lingering spirits. Now, so some of the best known legends include the dungeon prisoner. In the tower's old pit dungeon, witnesses have reported seeing an elderly chained man with wounds on his legs, sometimes accompanied by a figure of a young servant girl believed to be helping him in secret.
Right.
Another one is the girl in the well.
Okay.
One of the most repeated tales concerns a servant girl who was supposedly fell into the internal well. Visitors describe hearing cries, sensing a hostile atmosphere, or feeling pushed near the well opening. Paranormal groups have linked the story to a frightened teenage servant from centuries ago.
So we'll not be going there because I don't want to fall in there.
That sounds fun.
No, but I don't want to fall in there. No thanks.
The burning smell. On or around the anniversary of the Great Fire in the 1800s, some claim the tower fills with the smell of smoke or burning cloth, recalling the blaze that destroyed nearby Alloa House while the tower itself survived. Now, there's three more, right? The hanging figure. So in the solar room, people reported seeing the apparition of a hanging man or feeling sudden pressure around their throat. There is no confirmed historical execution there. The story becomes part of the tower's folklore. So they've went into this place and felt the pressure around their neck as if they're being strangled, or they've seen the figure.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I'm really sorry if that was sensitive to some of yous.
We'll put a warning at the start.
Yeah. And then you've got the black cat and the white dog. So phantom animals are said to have moved through the staircases and corridors, brushing against visitors' legs before vanishing. Right? So folk have said that they have seen this. They've felt it brushed by their legs, like the cat obviously going through their legs and the dog rubbing against them, and they've looked down, nothing's there.
See when that happens to me? See when I feel something against my leg?
Yeah.
I just the spider. So there's a noise from it.
You feel start scratching and
Aye.
all that. And then you've got footsteps above the empty space. One persistent story involves hearing footsteps overheard in rooms where no upper floor exists today.
Oh.
Now, it's strange to think that. Like, you're standing in a place that has no longer any upper space.
It's strange how the paranormal works.
Very.
I mean, we've had a few things happen. A few weeks ago, me and Mum were sitting in the kitchen, and she'd put a hairbrush on the stairs. Couldn't move on the sound, nothing. And the hairbrush came falling down the stairs.
Right.
And it was me, Mum, and Danny. And I'm like, what just happened? She's like, the hairbrush came down the stairs. I'm like, what? She's like, oh no, it was wind. Now, for anyone who doesn't know my mum, she does not like, she's a bit weary of the paranormal.
Very much so.
She doesn't like the paranormal.
She does not like. I'm going to be brutally honest. It's the same with you.
It's not that not right.
It's not like the same, but I mean, Mum panics. She freaks out at the thought of something being in her house.
It's no the fact of that. It's for me. It's no that. It's see the stuff I've watched, man. It's like you don't know what it is. You don't know if it's somebody you know that's passed away, or they say that they're here.
To let you know that they're alright.
Well, if it is, then let's stop it.
Aye,
Scary. scary.
Just stop.
I didn't get fear because you don't know what is in the paranormal.
Mhm.
Like, see, your scary stuff, like your demons and all that, it's
Aye.
like, no thanks.
Yeah.
No thanks. Oh, no.
Like, no. Move on, pal.
No thanks.
But, I mean,
The stuff that happened to us has been mad.
it has been really mad.
The one thing I keep going back to is the speaker incident.
Oh, honestly, that was not long after our uncle had passed.
Aye, so, about 4 years ago,
It was so funny because that speaker stopped working.
this is the story I'm going to
Yeah,
tell.
it was. Oh, scary.
So I got a speaker years ago. I was at James's and all that.
Mhm.
Got it to James's, so I was about 11 when I got it.
Aye.
And I was about 15 when I went to put it back on. And I'd used it for years, but somebody had it next to the deep fat fryer. And it had got filled with oil.
Yep.
I'd taken it apart, cleaned it out, taken all the wires off it, tried to put it back together. Because I think I can fix everything.
Yeah.
I cannot fix everything.
Do you think she's like a electrician or something?
I am not. So I've tried to put it back together, couldn't put it back together. So taking it all back apart, put it in the bin. And at this point we had a different speaker playing.
My dad.
And the other speaker was playing at our side of the living room and the other was in the black bin back.
Yep.
So we sit and talk and listen to music and I'm like, just put it in the bin, it's not working, it's done. And then the music cut off the one speaker.
Yep. And then started playing through the other.
The other one.
And bear in mind this was completely dismantled.
Yes. All in bits.
It was literally in bits.
Now, I've never seen Mum run so fast in my life.
Me either.
Our mum got up from the couch, ran to the door where the black bag was, picked out a black bag, and I feel bad for whoever the old person Bennett get put into. So where we live, there's like
Cottages.
cottages for older people.
Yeah, it's like a residential cottage place for elder people and folk with disabilities.
So our mum ran out the house. We followed her. She ran up the lane.
It was more so the shuffle.
Aye.
It wasn't even like a proper run. It was more like really, really, really fast shuffling.
Yes.
It was hilarious.
She was like shuffling slash running up the lane.
Yep.
And we go to the end house, end cottage, the end bungalow, at the end of the lane, and it just got put in that bin.
It did.
So that happened, and that was freaky.
That was
freaky.
Honestly, this speaker hadn't worked for a long time.
Because then it cut out and then cut back onto the other speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that night, and it done it again.
Aye, and then it made the noise that it was turning on and then turned back off, and
yes,
it was completely freaky.
Because it was still switched on.
Yep.
But none of the wires were touching.
No.
Nothing. You couldn't turn it back on.
No, you could never. It wouldn't have worked.
Even if it would work, it wouldn't have anyway because of the oil that was in it. So that happened. That was freaky. Then I remember this one time. You and Mum were at the engagement party. For
Oh yeah.
and I was upstairs, had my AirPods in. Matthew and
Yep.
I were downstairs.
That's right. I remember you telling me this.
I remember them. I heard them screaming. And I thought, why are they screaming at? So I turned my headphones out and she's run upstairs and came into my room. She's like, "Lovely, doors just open." I'm like, "Excuse me."
Now, our living room door, if it's not shut properly, it does blow open.
But see, when you shut it properly, you hear the click.
That's when you know it's shut. But the only way you can actually open that again is if you pull the handle down and push it.
Yes.
Like any normal door.
I came downstairs, shut the door back here, and then we done the spirit talker. I was absolutely crapping myself, man. Came through with Albert. It was the first thing that came through.
Right, yeah.
Apart from that,
Yep.
Came through with a few things about suicide. And I'm like, alright, turn that on, Matthew. And he did. So that's the two things that makes freak me out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know when you're doing something yourself and you feel like somebody's watching you?
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Me too. It's freaky.
It is, it's freaky.
There was one night Can't remember where yours were. I think you might have been upstairs. I think Mum might have been at work. But I was lying in the living room. I was sitting doing college work. This was like last year, maybe the year before. It's happened a few times since then. But I've been sitting, hitting nothing yet. The heating's been on full burn, and it went freezing.
Right.
No, it's so like you feel like somebody's like walking out your grave, and you get that full. Oh, it's absolutely freezing. Rub your hands together.
Yep.
And then I smell a very, very strong smell.
Yes.
Have you smelt that smell?
Yes. I get a few different smells.
I get a few different smells. Would you like to elaborate on what smells?
I get the smell of granite sauce. I get the smell of quality. No, it can go one or two ways. It's either the vodka you can smell, or it's the aftershave one. It's either one of them. I get the smell. I don't know. I must try to smell.
Well, the ones that I have smelt.
The vodka means too.
Aye, it does.
So.
Aye, right. The ones that I have smelt. You got something to say? Guys, we have a guest, but she's not coming on today. No, she's playing her jigsaws. So the ones that I have smelt. Imperial leather and Old Spice. That was Granda's smell.
Granda's on? So it was. Right.
Yep. Papa's house. That stale smell of tobacco.
Yep.
And musky smell. That. Yes. And the smell of vodka.
Yes.
And every time it freaks me out, and the first thing I say is, "Thank you for your visit. I'm alright. I'm glad you're alright. Now get out. Please leave."
Do you ever feel seeing your? I don't know if it's just me, right? Because I'm a small man, right? But see when I'm lying, what's like I'm lying face the floor. I'm lying face the wall. Do you ever feel like somebody's going to watch me?
Why?
That's why I can't sleep in the dark.
I mean, I can't sleep in the dark for a few reasons.
That's one of the main reasons I can't sleep in the dark. I've got all like big reasons I can't.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Alan.
I mean, I fell asleep watching scary films and all that, right? No, I mean, I fell asleep to one of the most scariest films I watched as a child. Yes. I know, but I mean, back then I wasn't as hard as I am now. Solid. I've got to get the Stone Island badge tattooed on me, just to get the kicks off in the podcast.
So let's go to every guest in here.
What?
Should we tell us how much time we've done so far?
That is true. Can you tell us? We can.
I can't say so. Scooch along.
Scooch. Bum scooch. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
It's up out of you. 8 minutes. That's not right. Maybe 9. 20 minutes.
That's fine.
She was going to pass.
Right, so I've felt the full getting watched and all that, right? But the one thing that really, really freaked me out, I was standing and I was cooking, right? Didn't get it in here. The dog was at the back door, and she's doing her usual run up and down the fence barking. And she just came to the back door, and she just looked at me. And she's tilted her head. I was like, "What is it?" And she's wagging her tail. And I think it's just because I'm talking to her. Because she wags her tail at anything, doesn't she? Literally wags her tail at anything. And I felt like somebody breathed on me. Now, I genuinely hit the ceiling. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing?" Oh, then I'm sorry. But I freaked out. So I've turned round and there's nobody there.
Do you know what freaked me out?
It really freaked me out, but I mean, there's been a few times.
Speaker
Sorry,
working.
she's got speaker working. I mean, there's been a few times that I've like looked at the corner of my eye and Bonnie's standing at the bottom of bottom of the stairs and she's barking. Then I've noticed as if something's running.
Do you know?
That freaks me out.
Do you know? See when I went up to mum, she's like, she's in my place with me. Like, no, years ago. See when see when mum moved the room a bit.
Aye.
She made a photo in my room.
She did.
Because see here, I noticed if you were sitting in my room, or Emma's room, or another room, you'd hear folk about a room.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, you'd like drawers coming out and like, aye! No.
Or
that freaked me out.
Or
because I knew she was at work and I'm like that. You see the first time it happened, I'm sitting there and I'm like, she's at work, who's in her room? So I've actually went up the stairs, I've checked, and I'm like, stupid here.
aye.
No. I didn't click on it until I watched the Simon Cobra video. I don't know how long this has been on for. I don't know.
Guys, bear with us. We're gonna
I don't know, I just noticed a green light was there.
we're gonna talk about what Chelsea's just said in a minute, right? Give us a minute. Hey
Maybe
guys.
you could still hear you, but you probably could say this,
Aye.
do you want to switch yours or just in case it dies?
No,
Mine
mine's-
seems alright.
Mine's alright.
Mine seemed alright. No, yours was green when you turned it on.
Right.
Yours wasn't as bright.
Illuminous.
So,
as you were saying, so you went into
mum's room and
mum's room
I've
and you've
checked.
checked. Uh-huh.
Nobody was there. And I'm like,
Like, what's going
what's
on?
going on? So for weeks, months, I think a good year or so, she had something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I watched the Simon Cobra video, and it's still on. I can see it from where I'm
I
sitting.
know, you're making me paranoid now. Thanks. You got me, G.
See, watching Simon Cobra video,
Yeah.
it basically,
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. It basically
explained like how two mirrors face each other are photos.
Mhm.
No, at this point, mum had like 3 mirrors in her room.
aye, but I mean, sure enough, she had one that was on the wall, one that was on her door.
Yes. So.
At least she never had one in each wall. That's 2 photos in the
Oh, I know. So once I told her about it, she moved the room a bit.
Mhm.
And it has been radio silent ever since.
Yep.
This has been so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
The only time you really hear something in a room is if the dog trying to say she's there.
It's either that or the dog's fun
up to you.
Fun her bottle or something and she's running about and then
But
she
see at night time when it's quiet,
you notice that dog is pure heavy.
yes. But see at night time when it's quiet, see all the wee sounds you hear. That's the house settling because it's old. It's no. It's still freaky, but but it's a tune.
Sorry, we go yappa yappa yappa.
yappa yappa yappa. But do you remember the time you were in the shower? Mum was in her room and I was in my room. There was a loud bang and it shook the full house.
That's right. Guys, if you have ever been in a shower, you feel so vulnerable when you hear a loud bang. It's like I automatically wrap the shower curtain around me.
Here they come. I was really waiting for them to bust through the door.
I was waiting on them coming in. That would be really funny.
That would have been really funny.
Yeah, like you feel so vulnerable. I didn't even jump out the shower. Like I literally pulled the shower curtain around myself and
you weren't even in the shower yet?
Was I not?
Nope.
Josh really said I can't do it, so something happened no, that's right, I wasn't in the shower yet.
So I went to message in the group chat and Emma messaged in at the same time and we both went, what was that? Mum messaged in going, what was that? So all 3 of us were like, what's going on? And Mum's like, I thought you were doing TikTok dances. And I'm like, no.
Way back in the day.
Way back in the day. No, I'm not doing TikTok dances. And we're all on the phone. We're talking.
I swear, was that not the night that I was lying sleeping on the couch?
No, you weren't there that night.
Was that not
No.
What night was that yours in Sutton? Was it not like near Halloween time? Like that night would have been mad. Because I had the living room door shut.
We'll come back to that.
We will.
But Mum's meant to go check.
You get sent to check it.
I get sent to check. So the closest thing I found was a sharp butter knife in my room. So in case somebody
back at it again with the butter knife.
See if somebody was in my house. I'm sorry, if you're in my house, I'm not getting back out.
Fact.
So I'm walking about my house, checking everything. Everything. Mum was down the stairs. So I went running down the stairs. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what that was? So I was on there at the back window, at the living room window, holding my knife. And I'm like, see somebody jumps up at this window, my hand's right through this. So she's like, oh, it does.
It does, it freaks me out as well. Yeah.
The shape of the face, yes. It
always looks like somebody's watching it. It freaks me out.
So she's like, you need to go and check the house. I'm like, what do you mean I need to go and check? What do you mean? No, at that point I'm sitting there and I'm absolutely crap myself. I'm like, what do you mean I need to go and check? You're meant to be mum, you're meant to go and check. So I've been made to go and check, right? So off I go, and I'm standing there, and I'm standing at mum's cupboard door. So obviously her hand was going like that.
Aye.
It was really fine. Her hand so it goes like that, and then like that.
Aye, so, one goes up the way, one goes down the way.
So I'm standing there and I'm like, please don't be anybody in here, please don't be anybody in here, please don't be anybody in here. And I just ripped the cupboard open. So I stood there for a minute. I'm like, I'm not.
Did you not shout, ah?
I might have said something.
I'm sure you're probably no long after when I just opened that cupboard door and screamed.
I think I might have actually. And then I'm standing there and I'm in there and I'm going, right, there's nothing in there. So I shut the cupboard door. Because the crawl space is up there.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
there's a crawl space.
Seeing that it's on the cupboard.
We've not got a loft, it's a crawl space. Freaky, innit? So folk can be living in that room?
It's not big enough for a person.
It's not.
It's hard for the like joiners and all that to get into the roof panels and all that.
You need to be one of like the pure skinny joiners to get in there.
Like the size of fibre, the side of fibre.
Aye.
Built like the side of fibre.
Yep.
To get in there.
Mm.
So
at least we know nobody's in that.
Oh, I knew in that. And trust me, you'd know somebody was in that. They'd toss through the ceiling. So I've went and checked everywhere. Right? And I'm like, there was nothing in the house. I'm like, Mum, what was that? What was that?
It pure shook the house.
It did, because I was lying on my bed, because my bed was against Mum's bedroom wall.
That's right.
And it was the middle wall that got it. So it couldn't have been for outside.
No.
It was for the inside.
Maybe something falling on the ceiling?
Nothing. I checked the full house.
There was nothing out of place.
Not
even like, no something falling in with the drawing was like from that?
No,
nope. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing was out of place.
Nothing was out of place. And I checked everything.
That's weird.
So.
I've cried. When David Jacob were like, no.
Well, apparently I'm the man of the house, and I need to check everything.
You were the man of the house. Past tense, where?
Who is it now?
Oh, that's pointless, the dog.
Because you're man, he'll come back, I'm still the man of the house.
The dog's gonna be a man, the one who is.
Oh, she's not. Yes.
Do you know your first bedroom?
Yes. That's Bob. Leave Bob alone. Bob has not moved for there, Bob will stay there.
If we go back, he's moved.
No, what about
So, there was one time.
I need to pee. Wait. Back after short break.
Just another reason I've seen it.
Hi guys.
That's not probably got to see this.
I know. There's a good 2 or 3 bits in the other episodes. Right. Where were we?
There was one time, and it was so strange, right? And they gave you a bit of a backstory, right? See, at night time, our dog Max would do his rounds. What he would do was he'd sniff under mine and Chelsea's bedroom door, just to make sure we're all right.
So why does that?
Aye, Bonnie does do that.
I think it's just a dog thing, it's like a security check. So
it's literally
so
security check.
somebody else in that room that they've never met before they'll start barking.
Aye.
Oh no, the day. She does.
Aye, that's how I can sneak anybody in.
That's how I know she just doesn't leave the door, because she stands at the door and sniffs.
Aye.
Because I know smell. So I had my pal, right?
Pal!
He'd come out to see me, right? And He'd met Bonnie to the stairs. Bonnie was jumping up, meeting him. Everything was fine.
What's the cat?
Yes.
Ah, right.
Walked up the stairs. Walked up the stairs, went into the room, shut the door behind us, and she was jumping up at the door, sniffing on the door, try again. I'm like, right, okay. But Doug's sense everything. Like there was one time Bonnie was sitting at the bottom of the stairs, just staring up the stairs, and I'm like, where'd you see Bonnie? She started wagging her tail. And then I started talking to her. And she stopped wagging her tail, and then she started wagging her tail, I still wasn't talking to her. I'm like, hey Bonnie, what is it you actually see hen?
It freaks me out.
It freaks me out too.
It's
But
night time when you let her out at like 1, 2 in the morning, and then she's running up and down one side of the fence back, and then she comes and looks at you like.
I think one of the scariest things I've ever seen with Bonnie was it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was sitting in the living room, right? My feet are up, I'm relaxing, watching the telly. Bonnie's got up and moved from my side, and she just wandered into out to the hall, and I was like, what's she doing? And she sat, and she's looked at the top of the stairs, and she's letting me feel deep girl, and I was like,
I hate when she does it.
hold on a minute. So I've kind of edged towards the door because where the baseball bats are behind the door, getting ready just in case. And then next time I know, she's had a sprint right up to the top of the stairs, and she's going absolutely mental. And I'm like, right, no, I'm out. So I literally opened the back door and I walked out. Right, lifted it up. I was like, oh my god.
Who was that?
I think you were out with mum.
Right.
So you were. It freaked me out. Mega freaked me out. So I went to the back door, right, and I'm smoking my baby at the back door, thinking, oh, this is great, look at the stars, oh, pretty stars, beautiful. And Bonnie's come out and she's sat beside me, she's been wagging my tail, like, hi. But anyway, back, sidetrack, okay, right. So obviously, when we had to put Max down, house was empty.
So quiet.
It was so quiet, it was horrible.
Now, if anybody's ever lost a pet,
you understand.
You understand the quietness is deafening.
Very definite. Now, no long after that, like we were always out the house. Like we
Didn't want to be in the house.
Didn't want to be in the house. It felt so empty without the dog. So one night, I'm lying in my bed, right? I just came in for a 14-hour shift, lay in my bed, pitch black because it was winter, right? Mum was in the taxi, you were in your bed, right? Everything's fine and dandy. Or you might have been in the or something, I don't know.
Had a chance I was in Nicky's
Aye.
because I wasn't freaking in the house until I went to my bed.
So I'm lying in my bed watching telly. Room's darkness, only lights my telly, right? And then I heard footsteps. I was like, oh, Chelsea must be home. Then, obviously, I heard the stroke. And then it looked like somebody was standing outside my bedroom door. And then I heard a sniffing sound. But it looked like there was feet. Now I've had full on panic. Like, what is going on? Like, my heart was in my mouth. I was beating everything. Like, what is going on? Because the sniffing didn't come from underneath the door. Now, this is what really freaked me out. Now, see if I had heard that, right? I would have automatically thought, there's my dog. He's just coming to say hello, good night, and that's that, right? Like, the sniffing came from up. Like, see, like, human height. That freaked me out. Like, that alone freaked me out.
That's why I lock your guys' doors every night when I'm down. Because you just keep forgetting about it, or you leave the keys outside and it's like, go again.
But that's the
Oh,
thing.
you goosebumps even thinking about it.
See, because we're so used to leaving the door unlocked, because we used to. The only time we actually lock the front door is around Christmas time.
Aye. You need to know, like, you need to look at full time.
No, I know.
Aye, like, seriously need to
But
look at
so-
that. It gives me the fear.
See the images I had an image of this black figure standing, sniffing at the feet. I'm sobbing.
See,
There's
just
another
you
thing.
explaining it. Just Emma explaining it.
Aye.
First thing that comes to my head is somebody, like, see that scene in the horror movie where they're sawing with something?
They're just
They're sniffing, but they're holding something like that.
So
freaks me out. Goosebumps.
You were in your bed.
That's what I always am, guys. I'm loving them.
You were
lying
in
on the kitchen table.
you were in the living room with Danny in the rain.
Give it.
You were in the living room with Danny in the rain.
I was in the veins.
Yes.
You were in the veins. You should when we sleep.
It was 4 in the morning.
The veins carry pot. I had just fell asleep then.
It was 4 in the morning. I was upstairs. And I heard this faint chat at this front door. I was coming down the stairs. Like that! Oh, right.
Guys, for those of you that did not hear that, we just heard a chap, chap, chap.
Oh, and it was like that. It was like that. That exact noise.
I'm not okay.
Right.
It's coming in the wall.
Right.
I'm gonna hide in there.
Right, it was that exact noise, right? So I've come down the stairs. And I've sat in the kitchen. And I heard that again. My first instinct, because when I came down the first time, I locked the door. And I phoned my mum, and I'm like, phone me when you finish your night shift, you're on your way in, and I'll unlock the front door. She's like, right, okay. So I'm sitting there. And the first thing, see when I heard that again, the first thing I thought was baseball bat. With a baby in the house. I grabbed the baseball bat and I'm sitting in the kitchen, baseball bat in hand, swinging it. I'm like, anybody comes in here, I'm not coming back out. Now I've phoned my mum and I'm like, Mum, I've heard like 3 knocks at the front door. It was 3 in the morning. Everybody knows 3 knocks, 3 in the morning. It's
Don't open your door.
It's mocking the Trinity.
That is.
It's mocking the Trinity.
It is literally mocking.
You just grabbed yourself.
It's mocking the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh Mum, just come in for work, just come in for work. And I'm sitting there and I'm crapping it. I'm like, there's a baby in the house, there's a baby in the house, there's a baby in the house. So that's what calmed me down. I'm like, I need to stay calm, there's a baby in the house. No, I can stay calm under anything. Dealing with epilepsy, dealing with death, dealing with everything else. So when it comes to the paranormal, I'm like, oh no!
It's bad enough when we play the games at night.
Oh, that's why I stopped playing at night time. So I used to play horror games with Brianna and that at night time.
I know, I heard you screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the night me and her played the nun chased me and I went,
But
did you sleep for 2 nights after that?
That was only a few months back that happened. And I was absolutely crapping myself as a baby and his mum phoned me. She's like, that's me leaving work. Mum, why are you here? It's probably nothing. It's probably just the wind. I'm like, hi Charlie, it was the wind. Absolutely crapping myself. I'm like, just hurry up and get him. She was, do not speed, but she was doing quite a bit doing the bypasses to get him.
Well, only one I've got like.
So she's getting him.
Any parent that's got wings in a house plus a baby in the house is going to speed to get to their wings if something like that's happening. Like,
so
sometimes different than one.
It got to 6.
Fact, by the way, when Brooke mentioned when she has wings in the house, the only actual child was the baby.
Yes, but then the actual child, the step up for the child was Brooke.
No, sometimes it's not to try anything. It was me and the younger one that was getting it. Why? Like, oh guys.
But that's why I sat in the kitchen.
See, I didn't even know you were there. That's the worst there. Like, to me, there was nothing going on.
But that's the greatest thing. See when something's happening and you're lying sleeping and everybody's lying sleeping and it's just me up. I let it call the silent ninja or Keeping Jesus. Because see when I want to be quiet.
She's like, Jesus. You don't hear her coming and she pops out the way. You're like, what? That's her.
I'm fat, right? Right. I'm heavy on my feet and you know I'm heavy on my feet.
Why?
See when I want to be quiet.
That's how I know who's coming up my stairs. Like,
you watch that challenge come down side to side and then you just hear Chelsea boom, 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 boom. She often gets confused with Doug.
You know when it's me, but because I make a pattern and then goes in a pattern. So it's like 1 da da da, 1 da da da, and it goes that way the whole way down the stairs.
Well, see when
you're quite the same, but
see when something's happening.
And you just floor it.
No, you don't even hear me coming down the stairs. You don't hear me at all.
I just like the ones.
See, because I know the house layout.
Aye.
I know where the squeaky bits are in the flare. So I'm like,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi, Amy.
You have any feet,
yes.
yeah, I don't like it anymore. I kind of it.
Yeah, we noticed. Would you like to come say hello?
No.
Okay.
But we have any feet, are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That'll be in this episode.
I
Your mic's off, I told you!
will make that.
I told you!
Guys, so
You've not turned it on, have I? Oh, no.
So, as we posted the other day on our TikTok page, we had a break-in. The culprit is here.
Would you like to come and say hello?
The culprit is here. Oh, there's a pixie as well.
Oh, Pixie! Come here! Come on!
Hello.
Hi.
She doesn't like laminate.
She does like laminate flooring.
Right, anyway, I
Bye.
when anything happens in the house,
It's just pure silence.
it is.
Radio silence.
I can stay quiet, no matter who it is. So, see if anybody was to actually come in the house, nobody would be able to go. You think they can't make it?
Oh no. What was behind us is behind us.
What happened to Vegas? Staying in Vegas.
But it's
It's crazy,
It's
but I
freaky.
mean, another thing you need to remember is, see, like poltergeists, right, and malevolent spirits, 95% of, well, we'll go 85% of them haven't even walked the earth before.
see most of your evil and demonic stuff.
They've
most of
never
them
walked,
never walked there.
never walked the earth.
How did you know the way about?
They don't.
Stop looking at the glass door. You
No, you must see at night time. Yeah,
Aye, pure fear.
that's why I have the whole light on.
I always have the whole light on.
The whole way.
No. See when the room's pitch black. See when you've just got the telly on in the room, and you can see the door, and it's just darkness outside. And you're like,
Whereas the only time I'll either have the bathroom light on or I'll have the hall light on.
See, we leave the bathroom light on because it lights up the whole hall.
Aye, but if I don't have any of them on, because Nana's got a habit of coming up and turning them off and all that, if Tyler's staying, then I don't need to worry. I just hide my face in his back and all that, right? So it's fine and dandy.
so obviously you used to sleep in that room, right?
Yeah, but I ended up moving into Nana's room because
Right.
the bed was a lot comfier.
Do you know what freaks me out about that room?
But
I remember the Conjuring. See the wardrobe?
yeah.
Freaks me out in the middle of the night.
That the wardrobe that's in there.
Yes.
See, I thought that. See, when I went in for a swim for
No, not that room.
the other one.
That
Other
room.
one.
There's an actual wardrobe. See like the one in the Conjuring?
Is that against this over here?
No, it's against that wall.
See, I couldn't, when I went in to get changed after the hot tub last time, I couldn't actually picture anything.
I know, it's as if somebody's got to walk out.
Aye.
So I was
That one gave me a bit,
I was lying and I was lying getting ready to go to sleep. I was lying in bed watching the telly. I'm lying there. And I keep looking up at it. And I'm like, see if something pops up at this, I swear. But it sounds like that freaked me out.
Aye, it's the simple thing that freak anybody out.
Oh aye.
But I mean, sure enough, see when I went for
See,
roughly about an hour, maybe 55 minutes.
You know, 50?
Right, we'll keep going, nil an hour. So when I had went for lunch with Mum, Shannon, Ruby, in the Lauriston, right? Ruby's sitting in her high chair, right? She's got hammer on the door, so she does.
she does.
So Ruby's sitting in a high chair, right?
You told me a story.
Aye, so
Tell about your story.
she's babbling away to us, right? She's babbling away and she's talking to us, right?
As you do.
As they do, babies, just the usual. Then she stops talking to us. She stops babbling. The Ruby can't speak, obviously. At this point in time, it was just genuine baby babble. She just stopped looking at us. She turned her head to the side and she's pure full on giggling
At this chair.
at this chair.
No, at this point I was at my work.
So we're like, hold on now. Might just be the pillar because it's got a big door on the pillar. Like a big
Dear.
deer. Elk.
Aye, right, okay.
Elk, that's what they're called.
Right.
So we thought, do you know what, it might just be that she's laughing at.
Aye.
So Shannon's moved the pillow.
She's still laughing.
Ruby's still laughing and chattering away, and then she's following this thing. So
Aye, but
one
babies
is
can see stuff like that.
cause
You could just sneak in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the woman's like that. We've actually had a few folk say that they've seen a wee lassie running about the house.
Where
Now,
is this?
the Lauriston.
The Lauriston, see the one at
The
South
one
Beach?
where I get the bus fee?
Yes.
I should have a look in there.
Now,
I can't do it.
That's where Matt and Claire get married.
I don't know.
It's so creepy.
It is. I don't know.
Just get it outside.
It is. Now, I done a wee bit of research. It used to be a family home,
Oh no.
and a wee lassie did die in it.
Oh,
Alright.
does she have an illness or something?
Mhm.
What'd she have?
Rheumatic fever.
Oh, they were deadly.
Mhm.
Is that not what Granda Fred had?
As a child, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we can disheart.
Yep.
Now, some
Aye,
babies,
That's what the effects of it, when it just like completely drained all your organs.
pretty much, but some babies can die from it. Some like children.
Don't grow with it.
Aye. So this wee lassie ended up like really no well. She had that. Then she started getting a bit better, and then she got TB.
Tuberculosis.
Yes.
I no longer got my jag for that, and that was really sore.
It is.
That is so.
So
I'm just glad they don't see the thing that like my mum and that got was the 6 stamps right in your wrist.
Aye.
6 needles put in.
Yep.
And they just slapped it down.
aye.
Nothing glad they don't get that anywhere.
So it was rumoured that the wee lassie runs about the halls, and you can hear the sound of a ball bouncing.
That's
But
quite
there's,
cute,
but there's
actually.
nothing there.
That's quite cute.
That is stuff that is wholesome. It's like, right, okay,
But-
that's wholesome.
Like,
See when I was see as soon as I walked in to the restaurant, so obviously you come in at the back yet, right? And then obviously you can walk upstairs to the hotel bit, right? So see when you come in the back entrance to the restaurant,
Is that the bit they cut apart?
yes, you
Right.
feel a pressure
So,
on your chest.
Aye.
do you remember Hawkill?
Yes.
So, see in our old house, that there was something in the house.
100%.
It was like a heavy, bad pressure on your chest when you went in. I don't know if it's still like that to this day, but
It is.
is it?
Yeah, I went and see when I last seen that very old friend of mine.
Yes.
I went in and I walked into the living room and it was all fine, but it was like quite cold. And I walked through the kitchen and I was like, don't like that. And it felt as if somebody was actually trying to sit on you, and it's like,
So, when it's,
what?
see when it's a heavy pressure like that, it's demonic. There was something demonic in that house.
It actually felt as if like somebody was like, see if I was just stone right in front of you,
Yes.
but like body right on you, it'd be like, it was like somebody was there right in my
See if
face.
you ask Charlene about that house, she'll tell you everything.
But my house was quite weird because obviously we used to stay in the same street. I still lived there, you
Yes.
left me. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't leave you.
Emma just right there.
No, we didn't leave you. We could put it.
We did. We got put out.
FYI, we could put it.
We got put out. Yeah.
Right.
I
So
know, right?
so.
So basically, right, so see when I walked to the toilet, right, you could feel the heaviness, the coldness.
Aye.
Did you just get it when you went, wait, see when you went up the stairs, see the front room, did you ever feel like then when you got to the middle of the stairs near the tap, that something was actually looming down on you?
Yes.
That
No,
front
see,
room was mine.
see the front room? That's Emma's room. See the
mine.
back box room?
I don't like that room.
That was my
I
room.
can't.
That was my room.
Is horrible.
See the back
It's-
big room?
Aye, that was man's.
Yes.
It wasn't even like, it's not the fact that how small that room was, it was the fact that any corner you looked, there was like, you felt trapped.
Yes. Yes.
But even though it's the same with the front room, like I was sitting with my old pal and I walked in and I've like kind of like, I'm fine. And then I looked around like towards where the door is and I'm like, I don't like the fact that you've got like a big set of wardrobe that's got 3 mirrors on it, with 2 mirrors on your bedroom, above your bed, like, no.
Do you know what? I think the thing that really, really freaks me out is see when you go into somewhere that you don't know, right? Or if you're in your own house,
Can you feel it?
it's not even feeling it, it's you turn and one, like your room could be fully lit up, like Blackpool illuminations,
And there's something at the corner of your eye.
and there's one corner of the room that looks dull and eerie.
Yes.
It freaks me out.
Do you remember when you painted my hall with my mum? When no long before she changed it again?
Yes.
Do you remember what you could see if you stood on the big square bit?
Yeah, the clown.
Aye!
Yes.
That's not there, right? Because obviously we changed the paper, but need to put it there. That's
No.
what we don't understand.
I'm telling you, it's severe.
No, because we asked her if you had sticky fingers or something and you've touched the wall a weird way, and then Mum's looked at her and went, she can't do it, she can't reach. Because
No.
at that point, Sophia was teeny floaty.
No, if I would have done it, it would have been bigger than what it was.
Aye, exactly. That's what I mean. But that's what we Mum said.
Aye.
We looked at, right, so if anybody between me, obviously, and up to my dad, like, including yours two, it couldn't be that precise.
Aye.
So
you had to actually like take a
See-
mini roller to do it.
see, talking about like going places and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being at this job site in Kelly.
Oh, I like this one. I remember telling you what to do on the phone. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard today.
It wasn't funny.
I tried my hardest not to laugh.
No, I know,
but at
right?
the same time, I was trying to be serious for your guys' sakes as well.
Right, so on our job site, right? We were sitting, me and Dylan were at this job site, right, in Kelly, for a good pal of mine.
He was a good friend.
He is.
It's a very lovely friend.
Doing this job, and it started to get dark, and there was no lights in this house whatsoever. No lights, except for 2 rooms.
Oh, was that the house that was like no near Kelly Centre but like further?
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye.
It was.
It was like the cul-de-sac.
Aye.
Aye.
Yes. So, and then drove in there, me and Dylan. Dylan was in my room, scripting paper, and I was in there finishing off with painting the wall.
That's right.
And I'm like,
Aye.
it's fine. It's getting dark. The hallway started, it was no lights now. So I'm like, right, everything's fine. Everybody had left, it was just me and him left. So we are singing and dancing along to the music, painting
That when
on.
you had your phone flashlight?
Yes.
Aye.
Singing along to the music, dancing along, painting, and then we hear this crash.
Oh.
No matter the room door was shut, Dylan's room door was shut.
And why would you shut the door?
Because I had to, because when I was painting, right? Dylan was shutting it because he was just down. So I'm like, but oh no, prior to that, there was noises all about the house. I was in the room with Dylan.
It was just the odd, like the old.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No.
No.
Is it like actual, like it sounds as if like an actual person was doing it?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Now you know what?
I'd run away.
You know what footsteps sound like?
Aye.
Me and Dylan were in this room, right? Dylan was stripping the paper. Music was off. We were just sitting talking. We heard walking down the stairs. I'm like, Dylan, who's in? He's like, nobody should be in. It's just me and you. So Dylan shouted down. No, I think it was me.
That was you that shouted.
I shouted down and asked T if he was there. And I'm like, T, is that you?
And then you asked if it was DP.
I then asked if it was him. No response. So I thought Dylan shut the door. I'm like, no happening. The footsteps come up the stairs.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, right. So there was like 3 rolls of wallpaper in that room, right? And a scraper.
Wallpaper.
I'm standing there on a roll of wallpaper. I'm like, if anybody comes in here, I'm hitting them with it. So Dylan's sitting in one corner, I'm sitting in the other. I'm like, Dylan, I'm going to finish this room. I'm doing to finish this room. So I put my phone flashlight on and went into the other room. Dylan shut his door and I shut my door, right?
Run away.
Painting the door. We were talking through the windows, right? I'm leaning out one window, he's leaning out the other. We're talking. Crash. We heard a crash. And I'm like, and I looked at the window and I went, Dylan, you know what? And I'm like, was that you? Was that noise you? And he's like, no, stupid ass, was that you? So I'm like, right.
I'm going to stay with the wallpaper when anybody comes up here, you're getting wallpaper.
And I'm like, right, what's happening? What's happening? So I've went, right, Dylan, I'm literally finishing rolling this wall and then I'll be good to go. He's like, cool, you can just come in here. And I'm like, right. So once I'm finished, I'll try to go and I'll just run into your room.
I like open the door, shutting down.
I open the door. I open my door, you open your door, and I run and you shut it in there. Right? It was like the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
It was just toys. So I finished that and I'm like, right, Dylan, go. And see as I was running into the room, it was a small bucket filled with tools and all that, so it couldn't fall over.
Fella.
It didn't fall over on its side. It fell tipped up. And I'm like, right. I'm like, right. I've walked in and went, Dylan, that mop bucket's fella. He's like, what? Not like that mop bucket's fella. He's like, you're pulling my leg here? I'm like, no, that mop bucket's fella. So I'm sitting in one corner, Dylan's sitting in the other, and I've phoned Mum. And I'm like, Mum, where are you? I need you to get here. Like, come on, I need you to get here. There's something going on in this house. I need you to get here. Pick me and Dylan up.
Now, meanwhile, Chelsea's on the phone. She's absolutely frantic. Dylan's frantic.
I'm nearly greeting by this point.
First thing that came to my head was open the window and say a prayer. Now Chelsea's screaming down the phone, what prayer do I say, Emma? What am I supposed to do here?
You see before I told you, I'd done that. I'd done it, open the window and went, thank you for visiting. Please leave now. No, I still think to this day it was Mum Qual.
High chance, because if it's like pure flipping tools and all that.
We're in a house decorating. I'm saying it was Mum Qual.
Right.
Right.
I
So-
see your logic on that.
So we're sitting, Emma's saying a prayer on the phone to me, and I'm just writing it. And I'm saying the Hail Mary. And I'm not saying the Hail Mary for I left primary school.
Aye, because we used to get made to do the Hail Mary
Aye.
every day.
Yep.
So I'm reciting the Hail Mary, right?
It got really annoying. See, some days when like you're woke up so tired and like, please say the Hail Mary. It's like,
Yep. So saying the
Welcome
Hail
to
Mary,
Catholic school.
and then Darren arrived.
Mhm.
I heard somebody talking down the stairs, and me and Dylan were absolutely camping at this point, and I went, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I'm like, Darren, is that you? He's like, aye, it's me, where are you? And I'm like, I'm up the stairs, come up the stairs. No, Maeve is not a firm believer in the paranormal.
No, she's not.
Darren, on the other hand, is.
As he's
No.
had a few things himself.
Darren, being the big man he is, Maeve's missus,
He's like, no, there's nothing there, you're kidding, no.
aye, he's thinking we were kidding.
Aye.
So I'm like, Darren, just storm behind us, let us go down first.
No.
He's like, aye, that's fine.
See,
I'm still talking.
sorry.
So we walked down the stairs, went into the kitchen, and flipped the kitchen light on. No, we didn't know where the other kitchen light was. So, while it was dark, we had a disco ball on. There was a disco ball. So we flipped the light, put the normal light on, turned the disco ball off. And Darren's left. Darren and Neil's left. It was just me and Darren left. Again.
Oh no.
There was noises, fell up the stairs. Footsteps coming down. And we've arrived. I wrapped my tools up before I let leave went to the stairs. I was meant to lift my tools. I was finished. Then I left my tools. I beelined it right out of the house. I'm not coming back.
No.
And then the next day, I was meant to come back. I went back. I made my mum sit outside.
Aye.
I'm like, Mum, you need to sit there until somebody else arrives.
Well, sure enough,
I'm
that
fear-
day after college, I came with you and I sat with you.
Aye.
But
Because then I get taken to a job in commerce.
one thing I will say, and Mum can tell you, that I said the same thing. See, when you were out at earshot and Dylan was at earshot, I'd said to Mum that as soon as I walked in there, I felt a heavy thing on my chest, like something was pushing
So
me.
see the first few times I was there myself,
Aye.
I was absolutely fine because nothing happened. Just find myself.
Like actually yourself?
Yes.
Right.
I was myself. I started the job myself, right? And then Darren got the other parts of the job. I was in 2 rooms, Darren got the rest of it. So I went in.
You done a cracking job with that, didn't you?
Aye, stop playing that because it actually interferes with it. So I went in. And I started painting the wall. Started painting pink on it. So I'm painting that. But I felt like somebody was watching me. So now what I realised what I do is see when I'm working, I shut the door behind me.
Aye.
I shut every door behind me when I'm working. So I don't feel like somebody's watching me. But ghosts can walk through walls, so if you walk through the wall, like they're coming in it, you're fine.
Aye.
But if they want to read it, like, well, read it, like, you can't stop them.
Something else I missed out in that story. See where we were sitting? I was sitting in the far corner of the window with the door scraping the wall. The door was shut. The door swung open. I'm like, Dylan. He's like, what? I'm like, that door's just open. And he came running over towards me. I'm like, Dylan! I'm like, that door just opened. And he looked at it and he went, I shut that door. I'm like, I know you did. So that's when I picked up the wallpaper and I'm like, Dylan. Dylan. And Dylan had the wallpaper. Then he picked up the scraper. He's like, come on, Dylan. That door was opened. And that's when I finally gave in and phoned you. Phoned you and Mum. I'm like, you need to get here. You're big now. I can't handle it. I need to get him.
Yep.
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get him.
But I mean, you get stuck in a situation like that. I'd be the silly one to walk and go, I don't think there's anyone there.
No, but do you know how?
Wouldn't then fight me.
Do you know how?
I've done that.
Do you know how? Do you know how sweet I was?
It does make you nerve rattle.
No, I was at Fiat. We were on the second story, right?
Mhm.
I was at Fiat. The front gear was all concrete,
Mhm.
and I even thought we jumped out the window. I'm walking through the house, I'm jumping out the window. He's like, I don't think you hurt yourself that much. And Dylan even thought we jumped out the window. I'm like, we can jump out the window and walk in. We'll be fine. Because you were going to come in and get us.
Mhm.
But Dan came in and we managed to get down the stairs because we were trapped up the stairs.
Mhm.
Like we were actually trapped in the presence in that house.
I mean, one thing that freaked me out is I was sitting in Chelsea's room, right, and I was me and her were having a bam up with this mad spirit thing that she has, right?
I think that's not what it is.
Do not turn that thing on.
I'm going for
I
it.
will cry.
I'm going for it.
Right? And I had said the joke after a couple of words. I went one then, and it went challenge, and I was like,
That's right.
my face actually feels like, oh, sorry.
Guys, let us know in the comments if you guys are big paranormal fans. Like, if you believe in that.
Right.
I even actually used like your house still not. Huh?
No, it never works in here.
It never works.
It never works in
here.
this house.
So,
So Nana's very much on the sage and all that.
aye.
Aye.
So
If something comes up, it's
It's
your
me.
fault.
yes.
You're a carrier.
Right.
I
Because not
can't control that, but because you know what was really weird. See when me and my mum woke up this morning, we got to the bottom of the stairs and I'm like, Dad had a drink today. Like last night and she's like, no, but you were with us when we were watching The Crown. So my mum stood at the bottom of the stairs and tell me what you smell. She's like, Barky, steak pie, and
Papa.
body. And I'm like, get him away from me.
Right.
Like, I've had enough.
Ready?
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 Like, but I
Right.
think
We got some questions.
I think he's the one that's always like attached.
Well,
Do you get
that's
me? It's
that's
like
because-
he with Aaron. He's always somewhere.
that is because like we have got more folk attached to us than you do,
My main one is
Papa.
Papa because I had such a good bond with him.
Right, we ready?
Ready?
If there's anybody here, please come and say hello. Come and say hello to the podcast.
Can you wait to move away for this? Like,
It's already done. But
Don't be shy. We are nice and friendly.
we'll just talk and
Are
we'll just
we?
let that sit and go through it.
Well,
I can't even go 999 if you
No, but I was actually trapped up the stairs.
Aye.
No, that is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in a job. He will affect everyone.
He will affect everyone.
No thanks. You hear that, guys? It will affect you all.
No, I
See
remember.
that order I done for him and
Mhm.
Kelly.
Can I fit you? Can I see?
We didn't pay much attention to if there was any ghosties in it, because see when you're working and there's this just beat noise that's constant,
Yeah.
it is
But you wouldn't think it, you think it's like just
no.
your smoke alarm.
It was a smoke alarm.
Oh,
No, but at the end of the shift, at the end of the shift, my head was so sore because all you heard was all day was beep. And it was
like whatever spirits or something. Like see the fumes
No.
and paint and all that.
It's been the bloody battery in it.
Aye.
That's literally what it does. Puts it from off.
Mine does it.
Now, one of the things that freaked me out, guys, I worked in care for a long time. One of the things that really freaked me out is when I went in, and this wee old woman, she was really frail, and she was literally on palliative care, and she's smiling, and this is the first I'd seen her smiled in months. I was like, you seem awfully happy today. She's like, I am. I was like, what's got you so happy? Did somebody come and see you? She's like, no, I seen my husband today. The husband has been dead for 3 years.
That's when you know somebody's about to.
No, that's
right.
when you
Aye.
know that they're going to pass. It's either that or they've got the pure surge and they're cleaning.
Yes.
Now that breaks my heart every time.
I have many regrets.
Me too, pal. Get that.
You can't yourself when it comes through.
Aye.
And you don't expect that voice, but
Oh no, I'll give you another one. We were on. It's always me and Dylan.
It's always you and Dylan.
Me and Dylan were at this other job site in this area, right? I passed peacefully.
I passed peacefully.
Good. That's nice to know,
how do
broski.
we know that past peacefully?
Come on, tell me.
I used know. Right, so this is
I know,
what
I
you
know.
used to.
I know a few that pass peacefully.
But on this other job, right? Few things you heard, right? Few things, and then we put this. This is where I got this at. So it was playing, and I'm sitting right, Dylan's working in the hall and I'm in the other room doing the colours. And Dylan's like, the bathroom doors are stormed. I'm like, what? And then John looking through me. Did you see me? I'm like, Jamie!
I'm sitting next to her button, man.
And then
Just got to see a wee horn peering out like, oh!
then I threw something into the scuttle and it went, the tub.
Just have
Hello!
Nah, I would have the full panic. Then.
There's been so much that happens to me on job sites.
that's
Like,
because you're going somewhere you don't know and they're like, oh,
But-
new person.
no, but if you ever notice, see me redecorate,
You're disturbing what was there.
aye, see me redecorate, you're disturbing everything. So,
But I
See
go
it-
also because new person, like, who are you?
see in your house, see your mum's redecorating. Has it been anything happening in your house?
No.
No?
No.
Sure enough, my Elisa was telling me that there was one time she was lying in her bed and she thought Sophia was running in the
Aye.
hall.
Aye,
She's
she,
still there. She's
And
still there.
it's just a wee lassie.
No. It freaks me out.
okay, whatever. No. Okay.
They can probably still hear me, you know.
They probably
Because
could.
I'm really close to him,
Aye.
and then I'm right for you. No, my mum, I was lying sleeping. I had woke up to the sound of, like, see the big cupboard door we've got? In the top of the hall.
Yes,
So I had thought, like,
He died.
they died.
R.I.P. bro.
Okay.
so automatically, right, I thought, alright, so Sophia's went down for something to eat, and my mum's ping ponging down the stairs again. Well, no, but my mum's
Yes.
like, she goes, do, 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 do.
Oh.
But
I've just had a look at something. Like, see when I open my phone, it came straight up with my Google, right? Listen to this.
I'll get back to my phone.
Glamis Castle in Angus,
Right.
right? Is widely
Do you want to go
considered
over?
No.
It's widely considered the most haunted place in Scotland with a dark 600-year history of
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Do we know anybody that's a blacksmith?
What's a
No.
blacksmith?
They do like, they make belts and all that.
So it's one of the most haunted places in Scotland with a dark 600-year-old history of curses, sealed rooms and tragic spirits. The castle is most famously haunted by the Grey Lady.
The Green Lady?
Grey
Grey Lady.
Lady Janet Douglas and Errol Beardy, who legend claims lost his soul playing cards with the devil.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
But,
Imagine that.
Back to, so I had thought that my mum was ping ponging down the stair.
Mhm.
Because, like, that's the noises you hear at my house in night time.
yeah.
Is either me ping ponging into the bathroom, Sophia going down for a lunch, or my dad moving in and out the kitchen because the flares are squeaky.
Yes, very squeaky.
No. I had woke up to my mum going, whoa. Because she was like, she went, Brooke, go in your sister's room. Or she either said to me, go in your sister's room, or did you hear your sister? Is your sister been active? Because at this point, Sophia had no longer just got Snapchat. So I was like, because I have a location, so I was like, right, she's up.
It's not human.
Right.
Right, that's enough of that.
Enough
That
for
one
you.
goes bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Although that could be, we don't know what the thing was that was running up and down the hall. Because they had actually seen it.
It's you?
It's you?
Aye.
That's come back on because it's in your house, so it's not here, so it's alright.
No, it's not in here, it's at my house, but
It's attached to you.
aye, high chance, and it's not human. So if I die, here we are.
But another thing is, like, see, like, spirits and all that, they can make themselves out to be something they're actually not.
Yes.
I've no.
Does anybody know what a brazen bull is?
Brazen bull.
It's a brazen bull, you know.
Brazen Bull.
Uh-huh. Because it kept coming up with this when I was doing the other job.
Did it not come up with that with us? I know.
Yes.
The first one we ever done. But to this,
Brazen Bull is a torture device.
Alright.
It's a big steel bull that opens at the side and they put folk in it and they burn them alive.
Oh, aye. Aye. That's what he's done searched up.
why is he saying that?
It's quite common in Spain.
Mhm.
Well,
Aye.
back then it's more common now.
I know.
Like,
Nothing like that's like
spirits
actually
and all
used.
that, they,
They like to mimic other people.
yes,
Look at me,
predict.
I'm going to predict I'm running out here in a minute.
I predict a riot.
I mean, like, for example, right, you move into this house, right, you're none the wiser that there's anything there. You don't feel anything, you don't sense
You
anything,
never
right?
know, because that's like,
But, say for example, right, next thing you know, you see this wee lassie playing in your garden,
I thought what you did him.
doesn't speak back. Then you see her sitting in your living room. You're like, what's going on here? Who are you?
it's like, you ever
And
seen
they'll
that
come out
film?
with random stuff. Then next thing you know, she's trying to tell you, she's trying to warn you. And then boom, cabinets flying open, stuff flying at you.
Oh,
He killed me.
Oh no. I just get chills.
oh,
Don't even do that.
Oh my god.
No, don't even do that.
the goosebumps, man.
Don't even do
What
that.
did that say? He killed
He
me?
killed me. No.
Well,
Don't even do that.
Don't let it
happen.
happen.
Upstairs and it popped into your head.
Papa.
Papa. And then I felt like.
don't let it happen next time then. Do it. I mean, you can't let it happen next time he's dead.
Emma! Oh,
I mean-
that was weird.
Would you ever move in? See if you knew somewhere was haunted. Would you ever move in?
I test that.
Yes.
I test that theory. I would actually test
I'm
it like.
afraid to talk.
Don't be afraid.
Oh no, it's a shame. That's actually quite sad.
Come and talk. We've got mics that you can talk into.
Yep,
And we've got this wee talker you can talk into too.
We'll also get the phone up there.
we do.
It transmits into this. So
Aye, but either way, it can be anywhere, so technically you can talk into the phone, the
Aye.
mics. Don't talk in my ear, because I will freak. Just feel breathing on the side of your lip.
But guys, let us know if you want us to do like hung, drawn and quartered.
Drawn and quartered.
Right, William Wallace.
If you ever want us to, that's Battle William Wallace, I'm like,
Aye.
what's he doing here? If you ever want us to go and do haunted investigations and all that, we will.
We will,
I think-
100%
see,
we will.
Somebody says today, I think the best place to go is Winning.
I want
Cohen and Abbey.
I want to go to Cohen Abbey.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to go to
Is it
Cohen
Pebbles
Abbey.
there as well, is it not?
Mhm.
Just
I
watch
think,
the
I think that's where we said we'll go to the first one. It was just going to be a TikTok video, but
I was going to be like, what museum?
Over where?
hello,
Hiya.
hello.
Not going for yes. Not place for no.
Oh!
What's that for question?
See if you find that curtain.
The curtain come out.
Can you see us?
This never comes back to yes or no answers.
No, never.
We're
Like,
just asking
see-
it to chat.
I know.
Like, see, the last time I had said
I'm trying to
moaning,
show you about place mine is good.
I had said moaning as a bam up, and it replied back with challenge. It never actually gives you like,
Yes or no?
aye, it's never like, oh yeah, no.
I need a fake board. Turn it upside down.
I'm sure Megan as well.
I'll get you one.
What were you at?
I probably don't know. But I swear if that says something about me here, I'm in 23 minutes.
Cutting.
I know the 23 minutes, Emma.
Wait,
But this is like, this is,
It's
Good job.
Emma's chair.
this is what folk would want to see. Like,
It's chilled and it's entertaining.
I mean, see, if there's some podcasts go on longer than an hour,
Aye,
longer than 2. Like, some folk do for 2.5 hours just sitting.
you are very polite.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Is that aimed at me? Because I said this is what they want to see.
Maybe.
Because I was praising these. That actually could have been. But no, some folk do it for like 2.5 hours because this is what folk want to see. They want to see all this coming out to light. Because folk don't believe it. Folk are like, oh, that's edited, that's Photoshop.
No, guys,
It's literally like a full-on video.
the only thing we edit out is swearing. And that's like the beat.
Don't you look at me.
Makes this uncut.
Aye.
Like, you'll see when we pause it, because I had to go to the bathroom. So,
Scratch yourself. So,
No, but
see,
she said before she paused it back after a short break.
so God's honest truth, right?
I feel very lonely. Go find friends then. We're
I
busy.
feel very lonely.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Go and find some friends in the afterlife.
We're busy.
We're a wee bit busy, just
You
fine.
can stay, it's okay.
I go to Brooks, yeah.
Aye. Skill. No, but in all seriousness, right? You move into a house, right? And the wee guy has not told you anything. It's no haunted, nothing like that. Right? He's told you none of this.
Emma, can I still drink the juice?
Aye, fine.
You can't see the table, but
And next thing you know, you're lying in your bed, and things have moved.
Neck torture.
right, Alan.
Right, Chelsea.
There's like 5 of them running at once, and I think that's like the big thing was, and I think that's how we get so surrounded so quick, because we've got all these people that have had stuff happen which they cause it, and it's like they don't leave us. It's like they're trying to protect us from what can come.
Tell us something only we would know. I done this the last time.
You've done this with me, and it freaked me out.
I done this with Dylan. Do you know what came through me? Crash.
Crash.
There's 2 crashes in our family.
There was.
Uncle Stephen and Angela,
Mhm.
and Uncle Stephen's.
Mhm.
But
in all seriousness, right? You didn't get told anything about this was right.
Mhm.
You move in, everything's fine and dandy.
Pain.
Pain.
That could be two people.
3.
3. Right.
More than 3 on our side.
Aye.
But I mean, you live there, right? And everything's fine and dandy. And then you start noticing stuff getting moved. And you think, oh, I must have moved that.
No, but that happens in our house, Emma.
Do you know something?
Aye, that's me.
My dad has been bamming my mum up for weeks. See the Buddhas that go up her stairs? He's been slowly moving them. So it looks as if somebody's moving them. She thought she was going to have a rock, and she's
Does your mum watch this?
aye.
No, you just crashed
You've
your
just
dad.
Oh no, she knew. This is how I found it.
Right.
We were sitting, it was actually been one of my good houses over Double Play. And
You're friends.
Tell you after.
Yeah. And my dad's mum's like, who keeps moving that with this? And my dad's like, I was like, it's Dad. And she's like, I thought I was going to have my nut and take your dad the whole time. And I was like, yeah.
Conflict.
Conflict.
There's been a lot of conflict in our family there.
Recently, aye.
Wait, so who's attached to me, you or you?
Guys.
Everyone!
Well, to be fair, it actually could be.
No. Oh. Hello? Sorry, what?
Chelsea, what about taking business meetings?
Sorry. HR.
Needed to get you arrested. HR's on the phone, guys.
Right, we'll stop it, right?
Oh. We'll literally.
I carried away so bad.
Oh, there we go. But I know my mom for some time. Sorry, just tell them
We're just gonna wrap up and come out.
we'll be doing some. Bye.
How do I mute this?
Back on. Straight one.
Sorry about that.
HR
HR phones.
Oh, I should have that.
Put that back on. It's got me stuck in there.
But I would live in a haunted house.
So would I.
I
I'd
would.
love it.
Do you know what, like, see, would you choose a haunted house or a haunted castle?
House.
Castle.
Castle.
House.
It's so much more to explore.
Mm-mm.
The castle
I'm
is
sorry,
so
right?
many
Can I get a shot?
Well, I'm sorry, right? Understand.
Understand.
I'll understand in a minute. I'm sorry, right? But see if you're fed up with all the ghosts, right, and you just want to go to bed and you need to walk down this dark, narrow corridor.
That's okay.
I'd love that.
I think me and Emma won't go on a hunt like this club today.
Like, see if I live with yous, I'd be alright.
I guess you know that. But that's because me and you are really into watching all these horrors. Like,
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest, right? See, if I lived in like a big mansion, right, I would stick on modelling a dance floor and dance naked like that guy done in Saltburn.
I've still seen so far.
I still watch it.
Don't watch it, you'll freak yourself out.
Nah, I
Guy-
don't.
Guys, don't do it.
It's so odd and disgusting.
And grim.
I've heard stories about it.
You're probably had the graveyard scene.
I heard about the bathtub scene.
Oh.
They just put me off. But
It was a graveyard bit that put me off completely.
It was a graveyard bit. I was like, oh, that's disturbing.
But-
and then the other bit was the garden.
Aye.
But anyway, see, I would live in a castle if it was yours, but see, like,
On your own.
I'd stay in a house.
How would you feel about renovating a haunted place?
I'd
Well-
probably run away after the first night. Like,
Guys, I've already started it and...
Guys!
it's not me. It's not me. It's not
Guys.
me.
Sweating,
That's it. That's
sweating,
That's-
guys,
that's not a spelling.
sweating,
Oh my god.
sweating.
Guys,
You know, it doesn't matter. She went.
that's just come up with our Nana's name. She's sitting down the stairs.
Oh. Alan, Stephen, hey,
Patsy.
Patsy, yeah, it is. Hello. That was freaky.
It's
That-
the same spelling as well.
I know.
That is actually so freaky.
That's freaky. I really need to put a headphone warning at the start of this.
Yeah.
I know it's when you're saying stuff like, because you have a hand for screaming, Emma has a hand for going.
Fat.
What were they talking about?
Renovating a haunted place.
Like, I've already done it.
Mhm.
I've already done it. I'll take my hats off and say it's scary. See when you
When
get.
did you do that?
That house in Cohen. Come on, look.
Oh right, okay.
I've done 3 different ones. Two different ones. But see doing it, Brooke, I agree with you. You would run away with her the first night.
Aye.
Emma,
It's night time.
I think you'd run away too.
It is like I've watched videos, right, and I'm not trying to say like it was like pure you should believe this videos, right, but I have watched videos and it has been like, oh right, take that one that we watched,
One.
the two country guys,
CJ and Sonny.
they
I
actually
love CJ and
they're
Sonny.
really funny, right, but see the stuff that they
I'm no longer in pain.
That's good to know, pal.
That's good to know.
Why you're causing us pain?
I said you know.
That's because you screamed.
No.
Save your
I
tears
got-
for another day.
The ranch that they went, they had
That was like eye-breaking, like, oh, okay, like this is how you want it all.
no, they were getting it renovated. They've had deliveries and all that to that house.
Fairly awesome. Today's adventure time is I don't have a tin opener.
The tin
yet.
opener.
No.
There's a tin opener in the house.
It's in the drawer.
Would you have a tin opener?
Roll available.
Technically, see, there's one in the drawer.
There's one in the drawer. There's a drawer. It's like right in the drawer.
That one was like this.
I thought that was the other one.
Hi Danny, I just thought I'd let you know, I've just seen your Snapchat story. We do have a tin opener. It is another drawer next to the fridge. Or it's at the back of the cutlery drawer.
No, it might be at the front. I think I moved it to like the side.
Yeah,
So folk could use it
it's definitely in one of the
It-
drawers.
somewhere.
Please don't cut your fingers.
That one was like
He doesn't know whose knife it is, but he's sorry.
It's everybody's nice. But
All the valuable stuff's under the cupboards. in your house, all the valuable stuff gets put
Facts.
far away.
Oh, talk about valuable stuff. I need to make that gammon because it goes out there tomorrow.
Just let it go in there. Okay.
There's been so many things that's happened to us. Well, me.
Like my feet.
Hate.
Hate.
Who do you hate? Do you hate me? Do you hate Emma? Do you hate Brooke? Who do you hate?
See that house with Rennie? I'm running.
That hits it with Brooke. I'm going to absolutely fold it and laugh.
But
Who would hate me this big fat?
Everybody.
Cheek.
Why do you think they stop talking to you? Give you the cold shoulder.
Who would
see when I say I'm no longer in pain?
Mm-hmm.
I can mean 2 people.
Can mean a lot of people.
Do you know who just came into my head?
Who?
Uncle George.
Oh my god. Wait, that also explains the other one.
Residual.
What?
Residential.
No, that's not residential.
Let me see it.
Residual.
Residual.
Residential. What's that mean, Emma? You're a smart one.
No, that's smart.
Aye. It's just
See, you prefer, but like, see, because. Oh,
thump.
thump. I thumped the table. I thumped the table.
Residual refers to what remains, lingers, or is left over after the majority of something has been removed, used, or completed.
Okay.
That could be Uncle George, could be all. No.
It is used to describe leftover physical materials, lingering effects like heat or emotions, or financial amounts such as royalties or leftover value. So the general's like residual bitterness and stuff like that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Does it?
I
Does it
think,
really?
like, see, it's got to actually get into this video.
Encouragement.
Encouragement.
Something get my dad on the phone.
I
I need this encouragement.
Right, see, right, how much encouragement have you had this month? Like, how many folk have encouraged you to do something? Quite a lot. Minimum.
Me yesterday as well.
Mum and Emma yesterday.
Emma, what about you?
Claire yesterday too.
Emma, what
3.
about you?
No, 4. Mama. We've had the oils there. 4. Minimum. Minimum 4.
I had
The encouragement
Mum,
of
Dad, Sophia. I had basically, like, yous, my mum, my dad, my sister, Matty, Charlene, like, at least 7 folk encouraged me to go do what I want to do.
Yes.
Because I had a really, like, I had a downfall when I signed up for college. I was like, I don't want to do it. It's not worth it. There's no point.
My name is Emma.
Okay.
Hi, Anna.
something, Paul.
Do you know Anna?
What
Are
about it?
you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
What about it?
I don't know.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
138.
You've been hit by.
No, 30 is
You've
good
been
enough.
struck by a smooth criminal. A smooth ghost, I like that. Aye, that's fine.
Do you want to let it get to 140?
Go to 140.
But keep an eye on that.
So, in all seriousness, right?
I think we've got to get folks in there another one of these to make it the full
Aye,
podcast.
this has been actually pretty fun.
It has. It's been
But-
great fun.
Next time, what's that, Brooke?
139.
Right. So
We've
for our
got like 48 seconds.
Right,
so
next week.
Next week is our last segment on serial killers.
And that is Albert Fisher. So that the next one next week, it's horrific.
It is very
Gruesome.
gruesome.
Be warned.
There'll be a very major trigger warning at the start of it.
Yeah, very much so.
It is quite.
Aye, we'll also add in another serial killer or another one as well, so it's not just him. But there will be a lot of opinions, and I will come up with a lot of psychological things to tell you
Aye.
about this specific person.
But that's next week's one.
It is.
This has been this episode.
It
It
has
has been
been.
great fun. It's been a long one.
It has been.
If it's been boring, Well, tough. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.